Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Daisy Hermes, aka Didi, and welcome. Hope you guys are good. Hope you guys are doing great. And today I'm coming at you guys with another story time. Story time. You guys have been asking for another story time, so I just thought I should do it, And it's gonna be another episode of Niggas at Dizzy. But what's new, right? What's new? So let me get right into it. I don't want to give any spoilers. You guys will just see as we go along.
It's Craig on it.
I think it was like 2 years ago. My friend and I went to an event. I think it was like Trace Fest or something like that. And as soon as we arrived, I saw some people that went to my school. So like they called me like, "Oh, come chill with us." I was just like, "Oh, okay, plan already." So we went to go chill with them, and then as we were chilling with them, before I even start with the story, okay. My friend, I don't know. Okay, I'm just gonna say Palisa. Okay. So my friend Palisa knew this guy that worked at the event. So he told us that, okay, when you guys get here, just holler at me and then I'll come sort you guys out. Right. So Palisa's friend pulls through while we were chilling with my friends from my school. And he pulls through with this gent. And we saw him straight away. We're like, okay, whoever he's with is very, very cute, good type, he's tall, he's caramel, he's bold, he's dressed nicely. So I was like, oh, okay, type, I see him, I see you. And so Palisa's friend introduced us. So we're like, oh, okay, hi. So he ended up chilling with us. So we were all chilling now. Introductions being made. We were getting to know each other. And while we were chilling, 2 other hands came. And they were the gents' friends or something like that. So they greeted him. They were chilling with him. And he was kind of like socializing with them now. So like, okay. It's whatever. And while we were all chilling, so the gent was like, okay, I'll be right back. So he went to go speak to his friend to try and see if he could get VIP tags for all of us so that we can go upstairs. A man with a plan. So while he was away, before I get into everything else, like, I'm the friend that always, what can I say? That the gents always go for in the squad, if you hear what I mean. I'm the one that always, I don't know. I'm not saying all my friends are ugly. Like, my friends are not ugly at all. But I'm that friend that always catches the guy's attention first. And, like, so I always know that, okay, if I see something that I like, I'm gonna get it. Like, ain't nothing deep, ain't nothing to it, So I was like, okay, I want this gent. Not really like I want him, but like I had a crush on him. So, okay, he's cute, whatever. I want him. And of course, I was like, of course he's gonna want me too, because I'm pretty. I'm a Dan Han, so why wouldn't he? So as it got dark, he ended up getting all the tags, and we moved upstairs to VIP. And then when we got there, nice times, nice vibes. There was free food, free drinks. There was a nice view for us to see all the artists that were performing that night. And so, nice times. And like during the day, me and the gent were like, talking a bit. You could see that there was like something there. We were like feeling each other. So I was like, oh, okay. I got this, like, we good, something is happening, right? So when we got upstairs to the VIP area, now he's getting all cozy with my friend. So I'm like, okay, this is interesting. But then I was just like, you know what? Let me take my L in peace. Let me let my friend shine. Like, if he wants you, yes, shine, baby girl. I'm gonna just step to the side and let you do your thing. I was just like, oh yes, friends, get it, like, yes, you know, let me let my friend flourish. Because I mean, she did say he was cute too. So if they're feeling each other, who am I to stand in the way? Like, who am I to stand in their way? Now I'm literally third wheeling. Like, now I'm third wheeling. These people are cozy. No, she's even laying on him. She has his jacket. Because I mean, it was getting a bit chilly. But you know, like, they were cozy. So as we were all chilling, one of my guy friends saw that I was at the event, and he was like, he's close by. So he just wants to pull through just to say hi, you know. So I was like, oh, okay, I don't mind, I can come downstairs. So I told him that, okay, I'm gonna go see my friend downstairs, and then the gent offers to cover me downstairs, like to. So I'm like, I thought it was a bit weird. I did think it was a bit weird, but I was like, maybe he's just trying to be a gentleman, you know, just trying to be a gentleman. So now he's like, to my friend Valessa, he's like, can you please give her my jacket because it's gonna be cold downstairs. So it's like, okay, I mean, it is gonna be cold. So I took the jacket, and then I was walking with him downstairs, and he was walking me down. So I went to go see my friend, chilled with him for a bit, and then when I was done and ready to go back upstairs, because I mean, I can't leave my friend by herself. So the gent pulls me to the side, and then he was like, he wanted to speak to me about something. I did find that a bit weird, because I'm just like, what do we have to talk about? But then I was like, okay, maybe he's just going to tell me that he's going to take my friend seriously. You know, like he's trying to be something in her life, you know, something like that. So I was like, okay, let's hear what he has to say. And then he was like, I want you. Excuse me? He was like, yeah, I want you. So I was like, and what about my friend that you've been cozy with all day? So he was like, nah, she came onto me and I didn't know how to tell her no, like, so I just let it happen. I was like, you guys were pretty cozy, and you guys were looking like you were having nice times. So if someone comes onto you and you don't feel them, why would you just let them stay and let them be comfy around you if you want someone else that's also there? So I was just like, like, I was just so shook, yo. I didn't even know what to say. I was just like, oh, hectic stuff. So I was like, okay, if I'm the one that you want, when we get back upstairs, I want you to pull my friend to the side and tell her what you just told me. Because it's fair. I mean, hello. Are you going to continue being cozy with her upstairs after what you've just told me? Nah, I don't think so. So I was like, okay, when we get back upstairs, you're going to pull her to the side and you're going to tell her what you just told me. So yeah, cool. I'll do it. So I'm like, okay. So we go back upstairs and we go back to my friend, and immediately, like, obviously I greet her, I'm like, we're all fine, it's cool. And then he immediately pulls her to the side saying he wants to speak about something. I was like, oh, okay, let's see. Mind you, while these people are speaking, they was cozy, the hand was giggling, and so I'm just like, hey, this conversation is going a bit too well for my liking. Like, why is she smiling like this? And why are they that close to each other? So I'm like, okay, maybe he's letting her down easy or something like that. And then when they come back, like, my friend is literally smiling ear to ear. The bitch so happy, like she's very happy. So I'm like, hey, okay, interesting. Now I definitely want to know what he told her. Like, I want to know what happened. Like, because I'm just like, hey, okay. But I just let it be, you know. We all come back. We're back to chilling now. My friend and I start taking snaps, you know. We're dancing, we're eating. But then after a while, I was just like, nah. I'm going to ask her. So I asked her, my friend, what did you want to speak about? Like, what were you guys speaking about? And she was like, nah, friend, he was just telling me about how he likes me and he wants to take me seriously. He thinks that something can come from this, you know, so he wants us to give it a try. I was like, what? Guys are dizzy. Hey, I was like, what? Now, after what I've been told, of course, now I'm shook. I was just like, hey, like, this nigga really tried it. Like, he's really trying to do whatever he's doing, but like, he's trying it for real. So I'm like, okay, interesting, you know? Yo, guys, no ways. Because now we're all chilling together. Like, I think around midnight or something. Because that was like a day function. So we arrived at around probably like 3. So around midnight, we're like, okay, and then we can leave now. So he's like, it's fine. I'll walk you guys down, you know. So we all walked down, and before we requested our Uber. While we were waiting, I was like, nah, I'm going to confront this nigga. Because I want to know what his plan is. Like, what are you trying to do? So, no, actually, before we left upstairs, I told my friend, after a while, I was like, nah, friend, this is the tea. Like, this is the tea. So I'm very, very confused right now. So obviously now my friend is also like shook. She's just like, what? Oh my gosh, I can't believe this. Like, what? Wow, what is he trying to do? But like, I feel like my friend is not a confrontational person, so she wasn't gonna do anything. But for me personally, I want to know what your plan is, and I want to know why you felt the need to be doing whatever you were doing. We were walking downstairs while I'm waiting for my Uber. Well, while we were waiting for our Uber, so I'm like, nah, I'm gonna confront this nigga. So I was like, what are you trying to do? Like, why are you telling her one thing and telling me that another thing? Like, what are you trying to do? So I'm confronting him, hitting him with the facts, and he's just like so blown away. Like, he's just, you can see what he's like, dude, what? Who? I was just like, I was like, what are you trying to do? Like, what do you think this is? And then he's just like, you could see he wasn't expecting this at all. Like, he wasn't expecting this. He was very, very shook for me to even ask that. He was just like, I know what you want me to say. You know. So now I'm looking at him because I'm waiting for an answer, for him to tell me what he was trying to do. And then he was like, nah, I did see you first and I wanted you first, but like, you look like you're gonna break my heart, so that's why I decided to go with your friend, but then I realized that I still wanted you. So I was just like, so as these words are coming out of your mouth, it makes sense in your head. Like, it makes sense for you to be saying these things, and like, how do you expect us to receive this information? Like, does it make sense in your head for you to be saying these things? So he's just like, yeah, I'm really sorry. I wasn't trying to like okay, you guys, I wasn't trying to do anything. You guys are both beautiful and you seem like genuine girls. I was just like, you know what? And then our Uber came because my friend was just like, she probably didn't expect me to do that also, but I mean, I was not gonna just leave the scene like that. Like, I want to know what is going on. Like, hello. So as we were speaking, our Uber comes, so I'm just like, you know what, bye. And then I thought that was the end of it. Like, we're probably never gonna see that gent again. Jiggy, a few days later, DM from this gent. So yeah, I still want you. I want to take you seriously. You know, I've cut ties with your friend. You are the one that I want. I can even tell her that again if you want. You didn't tell her. You told her you wanted things to work out. So you're just like, nah. But for now, I'll do it for real. Like, I'll cut her off for real because I want you and stuff like that. So I'm like, oh, okay, do it. So my friend tells me, hey, now I've been FaceTiming this nigga every day. So what are you talking about? Guys, men, hi. So I was just like, obviously, I'm not going to take you seriously. You are shady. You a shady ass nigga. I'm not going to take you seriously. And for the audacity of you and expecting me to take you seriously after all that. Yo. So he was like, yeah, I'm going to be, at the time I stayed in Auckland Park. So he's like, I'm going to be in Melville so I can just come through to your place to say hi quickly, you know, since I'm in the area. And so I tell him straight, I'm like, okay, you can come, but I'm studying. So it's probably going to be just like a hi-bye kind of thing. We're not going to be chilling and stuff. It's like, no, it's fine. I just want to come through and just say, you know, hello. So I'm like, oh, okay. So as I'm chilling, I get a text, I'm outside. So I'm like, ish, let me just go. So I went and this nigga literally pulled up with flowers and a whole picnic basket. I mean, it's cute, but why? Like, what is the reason? What are you trying to do? I know you're not expecting me to let you up and us to be kicking and hacking after everything that has happened. So for me personally, like I said, you a shady ass nigga, so I'm definitely not gonna take you seriously. So I told him straight up, I'm like, thank you for the flowers and everything, but like I said, I am studying, and so I literally don't have time to chill and eat and stuff like that. So he's like, oh, okay, it's fine, I understand, I'll come back another time. So I'm like, oh, okay. So he leaves, and I think it was like a week later or something. Now I'm busy hearing stories about this guy telling people that I dribbled him. Nah. I dribbled you because I didn't want to take you seriously. Hey, guys, like, he was going ham. He was like, yeah, I bought her flowers and she didn't even let me up to her place. When she posted them, I saw another nigga's hand. I was like, hey, what? Guys, he was like, yeah, she didn't want to let me up to her place because there was already another nigga in there, and I saw him when she posted the flowers I got her. I was like, hey, the only hand in the snap was mine when I was holding the flowers. So it's kind of like, why are you lying? Like, why are you lying? So I was just like, you know what, I'm done with this dreams. Like, yeah, you tried it, but now I'm done with you. So turns out he goes back to my friend, and then he tells her that he tried so hard with me and I just wasn't giving him the time of day, you know, like he feels like, I don't know, he was just like, yeah, she really like played me, you know, and stuff like that. I was like, hey, what? So I'm thinking my friend is gonna leave this nigga alone after all this shady shit that he has done. So she comes to me, and then I told her the story of what happened, and then she's like, oh, okay, so nothing happened between you guys, so I can enter. So I was like, how would you still want to enter after everything that has happened? But I mean, hey, that's none of my business. If that's what you want to do, that's what you want to do. So she's like, yeah, you know what? I'm going to see what's happening that side. Turns out he dribbled her, and now here we are. I can spot shady niggas from a mile. If you start off shady, you are not going to get anywhere. Imagine, I must want you after everything. Men are so dizzy. Like so dizzy. Yeah, anyways. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.